Man of Steel made Kevin Costner pursue Diane Lane in an underrated crime thriller. Kevin Costner and Diane Lane's heartwarming chemistry as Jonathan and Martha Kent in Man of Steel inspired them to reunite in Let Him Go, a neo-Western thriller that put their on-screen chemistry to a new test. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, here's what Costner said about working with Kevin Costner and Diane Lane's moving portrayal of Ma and Pa Kent in Man of Steel. When Zack Snyder's Man of Steel came out in 2013, most were divided over this darker take on Superman, but everyone agreed on one thing: Kevin Costner and Diane Lane's grounded portrayal of the Kents, which added an emotional layer to the movie. Costner's Jonathan Kent had a quiet and stoic morality. He was a man of faith, but also feared what the world would do to his son if they found out who Clark Kent really was. The self-sacrifice scene when the tornado hits and Jonathan dies protecting Clark's secret is the moment we understood what Man of Steel really stood for. Diane Lane's Martha put on a resilient front and wasn't a weepy and fragile mother that we often see in superhero origin stories. Instead, she boldly tells Zod's army to go to hell. Lane made her character soft in moments of comfort and firm when her child needed protecting. How Kevin Costner and Diane Lane translated their beautiful chemistry to Let Him Go. In Let Him Go, Kevin Costner and Diane Lane once again portray a married couple. However, this time around, they don't have a superhero son to save, only a grandson to rescue. What remains constant in this narrative, though, is their unmistakable chemistry. In Man of Steel, they play a couple shaped by love and purpose, and in Let Him Go, that same bond becomes their weapon against a deadly crime family. The contrast between the two characters is also interesting to watch and drives the emotional rhythm of the story. If you've watched both these films, in which one do you think Lane and Costner played the best duo? You can watch Man of Steel on HBO Max and Let Him Go on Prime Video, USA.